Welcome everybody. Today, it seems interesting that it coincides two special celebrations today. It's as if we have our own little visitation to the cemetery today, just like Mary visited her cousin Elizabeth. But what are we visiting in order to do today? It seems like there's a connection between our visitation here and our Memorial Day that we are paying as we visit all of those who have fallen and as we remember those who have given their lives in the service of our nation. The word remember has a special meaning because it doesn't just mean calling to mind. When you look in the Old Testament, the Jews, when they celebrated the Passover, it was a remembrance of what had happened in salvation history when God had called them out of the land of Egypt, out of the land of slavery. And they celebrated it with a feast. And it said, God said to them, you must remember this with a special feast. Remembering doesn't just mean calling back a memory. Remembering means making something from the past present with you. We Americans, compared to a lot of other cultures, don't really do a great job of making things present from the past, especially when it comes to those who have gone before us in death. We almost see them as far away in a different land, and we just kind of remember them and say thank you to God. We pay one day of the year where we remember them in a special way. But what a lot of other cultures do is they make present those people. So at certain feasts during the year, some other cultures will put on their dinner table a special place for those who have passed before, making present what had gone before them in the past. And so every time we celebrate Mass, we're making something present what happened in the past. Right after the words of consecration, the priest says the mystery of faith, and we say, we proclaim your death, O Lord, and profess your resurrection until you come again. That's a Greek word called anamnesis, and it means that you are taking something that happened in the past and you are making it present, literally living it out once again. And that's what we do every time we celebrate Mass, is we're making present something that happened in the past, not as a distant event, but we sort of reenact it. And the Lord continually offers himself for us on the altar, making present his sacrifice of his death, his resurrection, and his glorious ascension. And we're remembering that by making it present right here. So as we're visiting all of our fallen heroes and also all of our loved ones who have passed before us, not just a time where we think about memories from them, but let's make present what had happened in the past, giving thanks to God that our memory serves to bring something that happened way back when and make it present for us. Today we're celebrating God's mercy for us. And in Mary's song, the Magnificat that we just heard in the Gospel, Mary says, he has come to the help of his servant Israel, meaning his whole people, and he has remembered his promise of mercy. God has made present his promise of mercy to you and me. So today we call to mind all of these great things, everything from the past, and we make it present, giving thanks to God for his wonderful gifts to us.